Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canada Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canada Inn's. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadainns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project, all delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates, make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles Reward Miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that's real good. New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without Broom Caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. The kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw. The Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice. or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba Sports Ticket Raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MBCurlMuseum. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Well, welcome to the Brandon Curling Club. It is the 2025 Co-ops of Manitoba Junior Provincial Championships on this noon hour draw, 12:15 officially. We have the first games for the young women. We had the young men's draw earlier today. Our teams on this game from the East St. Paul Curling Club: Hannah Patton's the skip, Kaylee McLean, Molly Cooper, Paige Clowder, Faith Van Ryssel's the coach, Bella Diot is the fifth, and their opponent are from the Springfield Curling Club: Julia Van Rysel, Gina Giason, Eva Armstrong, Jillian Diot, Faith Van Rysel. Now, I think our name key might be a little off because we got the same person coaching both teams, and we got the same fifth on both teams. So we'll fill in the real names over on the East St. Paul team. It is, in fact, Paige Clowder, fifth Riley Cox, coach Jim Watling. Among them all, fifth Riley Cox is the high credentials individual. I believe she was a member of last year's U18 and U21 junior women's champion team, skipped by Shayla Hayward. That team is playing.
Nice throw.
I'm not sure if they're on this draw because it is a triple knockout draw, so there's some playing, some not. But the first rock is in play. Reds are being thrown by the Van Rysel team, meaning the Patton team won the draws to the button for hammer, and the first rock right into the rings. My name's Resby Coots. Pleasure to be back with you, and this time with the more superior part of the curling team that Barry Rabe talked about earlier today, the skip from that team, Daryl Andrews. Daryl, thank you so much for volunteering to join in and share some insights.
My pleasure, Risby. And I listened to you and Barry this morning, and you did such a great job that I just about didn't come.
And I also suspect that you were wondering who Barry Rabe was talking about when he was talking about that guy.
Yeah. We were well known as the Barry Rabe rink skipped by Daryl Andrews.
Coming down. Close. We're up here. We're good. I think we're good.
So opening shots, playing in the rings, maybe not surprising. First game of a competition, not overly experienced teams, Daryl, so they like to get their feet under them.
That's understandable. I don't know whether Like throughout the year, do they play the full 10 all the time, or is a lot of events now are 8 ends?
They
So
are mostly 8 end games.
Mostly, yeah. So it's a little bit different when you're getting into a 10 end game.
Mine's really nice. Where? 3, top 4. Sorry, top 12.
Second stone for
It's so pretty.
lead Paige Clowder.
It looks really good. It just has to curl.
The call was for a guard tight to the rings.
If it's in, you can just go.
That's pretty good.
Just leave it. Really good. What's 15-6?
Now, I know we have the 5 rock rule. Do they have that center line rule?
They do play the center line rule, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're playing the full set of rules that people are familiar with from watching most recently the National Scotties, and we'll be watching the upcoming Briar.
Weights up. Whoa. Way up. Way up. You need a curl. But don't curl it. Whoa. You want me to move it? No. Curling a bit. Slowing down. Coming off. Coming. Can we rub?
Second Eva Armstrong.
Way too heavy. Okay, that's all right. Nice try.
I just caught the last end this morning, Resby. Was there a fair bit of curl? Or did it change during the game?
It didn't change a lot, and I think there was enough curl. The guys were comfortable trying to work with it, but there seemed to be a couple of tricks in spots where it didn't curl quite as much as they expected. But particularly coming to this home end on the intern side, they were maybe having some challenges.
Little weight sensitive.
Yep.
I think they're on the corner there.
Weight was good. Could do this.
So it looks like we're going to have rocks in play.
I don't mind this. I like that. I think top 4. You need a little less. Okay, I'm going to give you a touch less ice. You got it.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, a little extra weight to make it just kind of glide a little further.
Okay, weights up.
That looks a little better than the last one.
I think it is. The ice conditions, I think the kids will enjoy this week. Many of them will play regularly on ice that maybe not quite as good as this.
We're good. We're good. All there.
Just nicely curls in at the end, a little less weight.
Okay, really
That would have been right behind the guards, but does set open with the opportunity to kill a couple.
Do you like this ice?
This is second Molly Cooper will throw the outturn hit.
Big weight.
Looks like she has a good idea of the ice for weight. You certainly don't need a lot of ice.
She's going to run straight down. She's going to maybe slide by, maybe just tickle the outside edge of that stone. Enough
Almost
to get
looked
rid
a little
of
bit like it was maybe just going the other way a bit on. Certainly wasn't finishing.
Thank you. Yeah, I like it. Like top 8. Even if you're full 12, that's fine. Okay. Full 12 gets you second shot, so that's all we're looking for, really. I think this would be good.
This is third Gina Giason for the Van RYSSEL team. Barry and I noticed this morning, and again, looking at this rock, tremendous amount of rotation that these young people have learned to throw.
Yeah. Well, when you get to, as you move on in the competitions, you're going to get into ice. It's going to be necessary.
Yep.
Nice shot, Gina. Yeah, you could do this though. They just split. I think I like that better.
probably the right call. It's not wide open, but certainly if you were going to hit the guard, you weren't going to make the double kill anyway.
No. And to get the double, she doesn't need to hit any more than she sees anyway.
No.
It's coming now.
Just by the guard.
Ooh, nice shot.
Does.
Nicely done.
Too close to the nose, didn't roll that rock out of the back.
We're still second shot here. I don't mind this. I like that. Like a 10? Okay. It's falling. 10. It's falling. Control? It's falling. Okay. 10. It's a 10.
Well, having learned to curl in the Douglas Curling Club, you would completely understand the concept of it's falling, Daryl.
Yes, that's right.
And not that Douglas would be any different than any other club from that era.
I just thought, grew up thinking that was what it was supposed to do.
The way it was supposed to go.
Except if the weather changed, sometimes it would start to drop.
Oh, it did different things at different times, there's no doubt. But I had the experience a year ago playing quite a young team on a sheet of ice at the Charleswood Curling Club where the plant had shut down for about 4 hours in the afternoon. But they got the ice back hard enough to curl the evening draws, but it was squirrely. And I had so much fun.
Yeah, it's...
There was one situation I remember. There was a guard about 3 feet off the wall with a rock that you could see past it. And the only call was to play the inside of the guard with the falling turn and throw a hit that would fall past the guard. And I called the shot, and my third, who was somewhat younger, he kind of stood up in the hack, and I just said, "Trust me, you hit the broom with this turn and you'll hit that rock on the nose." And he made the shot perfectly. And after the end, the other skip of the other team simply said, "How did you know it would do that?" So, you know, that's a case where you're able to say 60 years of experience, but most of it is the first 10.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was fun playing on it if you were able to read it.
Yeah.
You know.
And there was lots of them like that.
First of skip stones for Julia Van RYSSEL. Looking to hit.
Good little in and out on that one.
Two. She happens to float by or hit and roll out. She's leaving the opportunity to play the...
wait to get enough to get it out.
She's going to get a little rub, so she will hit and roll out. But it is going to leave...
maybe going to jam. Ooh.
Just past it. Leaves the opportunity for the PATTON team to play one of two shots, Daryl. You can play the hit over there where you haven't played, or you can play a draw either to tap or split to lay a couple.
Yeah.
On that crooked ice theme, the very first game I ever skipped in my life, I was in high school, and Barry Rave and I talked about Brian Moffat this morning. The first game I ever skipped was against Brian Moffat in Deloraine in high school. Now, Brian was a year or two older than I was, and already a very accomplished curler. And the sheet of ice in Deloraine was not straight. As I recall, the score might have been 10-1 for him. And my dad, who had driven us to the game, simply said after the game, "Well, you proved you can read ice." He says, "Because you called the ice right, you just couldn't make the shots." Hannah PATTON will play out-turn hit, trying to hit and stick over there to lie a couple. Little underthrown.
Yeah. Interesting how different people like to play different shots. I know with us, a rock like that was always outside in.
Outside in,
From the outside coming in. But see, a lot of people nowadays do it the other way around.
It is,
but then
yeah.
again, it depends on the ice. Like,
well, referring to the ice we used to curl on, we found it more reliable coming from the inside. You could judge it and read it better.
And nowadays there's so much play to the middle. A lot of the curling.
Well, at the elite level, the game basically is played in the 4-foot.
Yeah. Fair bit of ice there for a draw, but might come a little more from out there.
Okay, line's pretty good. I took a bit off. Little line, clean. Watch it. Yes. Watch it. Gotta go. Whoa, okay, line's good.
It's going to be well past the guard.
Just make sure. Whoa, then. Whoa. Sit. Can we curl? Can we bring it back? Sorry, nice
So
roll.
that
It works.
Van Rysel
Yeah.
stone comes to rest in a back 8-foot lying too, so
Yeah, just a little
Patton
less ice.
would have been buried with less ice.
Yeah.
But the main objective is accomplished, isn't it? To
Yeah,
be
force.
laying a couple and forcing the opponent to use last rock to score one.
I remember working curling clinics in western Manitoba with Shirley Bray, and she used to tell people that if your opposition has last rock, they deserve one because they've got the last rock. You just want to make sure that's all they get.
You're basically saying last rock is a point, and that's if you can take it away from them, great. Or like you say, if all they get is one, you've done everything you could.
Yep.
Where is it? Okay. Gotta curl. It's Molly's rock. Be sure. Yep. Yes.
It's pretty good, I think.
Into the 8, into the 4, going to stop just
Very nice.
deep of the tee line. Very nice draw. First draw, she did have that little bit of backing, but didn't use it, and that's been a killer for a lot of teams thinking I've got backing, hasn't it?
Exactly.
So that is the first end. It is the PATTON team drawing for a single point to take a 1-up lead over the Van Rysel team from Springfield. Resby Coots and Daryl Andrews with you from the Brandon Curling Club, and we'll be back with the second end in a moment. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Back in the Brandon Curling Club, Hannah Patton and her East St. Paul team forced to take a single point, drawing against 2. Lying 2, the Julia Van Rysel team from the Springfield Curling Club. It is the Co-ops of Manitoba Junior Curling Championship Women's Division at the Brandon Curling Club. Resby Coots and Daryl Andrews with you. Long guard, and immediately the Van Rysel team is going to go around it.
Little down. Okay, only for weight. Line's good. Little down. Line's good. Curling. Yep. Hard. Okay, nice throw.
One of that rink, with that rock in the rings, that pair of guards is better advantage to the yellow team than the red.
Exactly.
Weight's nice. Top 4. T. Really has to curl. Yeah, it's coming down. Yep. Yep, both of you hard. Push. Get it in. Full 12. You got it. Hard. Keep going all the way.
This outturn side was a bit of a challenge for both of the young men's teams this morning. It didn't seem to find the curl spot nearly as well as they found the in-turn side.
Right.
You got it.
And of course, all being right-handers, that outturn always is a bit of a struggle to get to curl.
Okay, Weight's definitely closer. Hair up. Only for Weight. Little up, back 8. Gotta curl. Coming off. Can we bump? You're past that. Yeah, you're past it. I think this is great. Whoa. Back, it's already back 8.
A little deep, that might have been swept for a rub.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah. I don't know what theirs was.
You should be good now.
Weight's nice.
At the track of that redstone, Daryl suggests a little bit of late curl just from just in front of the rings.
Yeah, because that was very close to that yellow, short yellow one.
Weight's fine. It's not fine. Right here. It's not there. Go. Hard.
Just ends up as second shot stone.
Like a 10-5.
Tough.
Not if you hit it on the inside.
Tough one to get out.
I think a 10-5 so that it'll curl. Just a nice easy hit.
She does want to get the inside to roll to the center line and push it out past the red. But if she's on the nose of it, she's going to be back to the red.
Weight's good. Never. Little up. Yep. 9, 5, 10. Whoa.
There's always an option to go the other way, but I think she's got the guard.
Yeah, roll. Oh, never mind. How many rocks was that? 5 rock rolls up, right? Yeah, we're done. We're not one, I don't think. No. This is only 2. You want to do this? Yeah. We could tap.
So there's two choices. You go around or you play the tap.
Yeah.
Which one do you like?
Well, to play the tap back to this back when you got to leave it there. You could leave it double. This way you could come around and if you can bury it, you're sitting not bad. It's a nice rock to have, that top 8.
But you can use it later if they get one into the button. You've got a little angled punch. Yeah. They are going to over curl. Do they get enough contact to do it? No. I was thinking they might push a guard out in front of their own stone. So Julia Van Rysel asks her third, Gina Giason, to play that lightweight hit and roll. It's
I think the weight's critical too.
Hairless. Yep. Both the same.
any kind of up weight is going to run straight, it looks
Where are
like.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're jamming. No, we're not. Yep. That's fine.
A boat like
Feels
that.
right.
That was
Crystal.
that was the danger.
Yeah.
Are we one? Yeah. Okay.
But now again, that red one's in a nice spot for
Well, it is, and you might be inclined to think about a guard.
Yeah.
But I would suggest from That's an old school thought, Darryl. Watching,
well,
you know, when we watch the elite players these days, it's a pretty rare occurrence when they say, "Let's guard this one."
Yeah.
And the shots they make proves that they don't need to.
Page. 14-7. Yep. Get a second. All the way. Go T-line. Go, Paige. Hard.
Just need to get their weights lined up with their brooms, and they're be pretty good.
Good sweep. Good judge.
Very nice weight, but it is wide open, and there is the possibility of the slash, or they can hit and roll under as well.
I think we just do this for now. Okay. Just like a 10-5. 10-5?
Kaylee McLean.
It's a little up, 10. Yep. Yes. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yep.
Ooh. Well, that could have been a situation. I'm not sure exactly what weight she called, but that's where your sweepers need to let them know if it's down a little, or if you're calling a line for a weight you called and it's not there, it's tough.
So Patton looking for a guard.
Tag 12. Leave it. Looks good. Just 3. Just curl, Paige, curl. Just here. Hard curl. Okay, well, it's good. Yep.
It was a good shot.
Very nice control of guard weight.
Yep.
15, 9, 7.
At some point, the Van RYSSEL team will play a tap on the red. This may be too soon.
But then what are we going to do with that? Either. I think just a 10. Okay.
So she's looking to duplicate the shot that they made a few shots ago, that when it jammed the yellow into the back forefoot.
I think the mistake here is be better off to play a draw, wouldn't you think? Just tap it, Bear. Risby?
I'd be inclined to be thinking.
If you don't make this, it's...
Hard!
What do I know?
Nice shot, Gina.
But second shot.
Second shot. But she does leave that yellow shot stone buried.
What if we come just right here? Or even right behind here? Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have hammer. You can see all of this one?
Yeah, I don't like hitting that because I'd have to go up.
Yeah. You could do it down right here and just come sit back here again.
Okay, yeah, we can just draw it closer.
Do you guys like that? Come down here.
I can't hear you.
No.
You think that's enough?
Yeah.
It doesn't really come up on this side.
I think I'd be tempted to, if that's wide open, to be tempted to play a double on that.
Play the top one.
Yeah. You hit it on the nose, even if you miss the back, you're still sitting there.
Yep.
This could be
Or completely buried, so.
disastrous, but
Potential to overcurl and tap the red, but if you're throwing a draw weight, you might not tap it far enough for shot.
yeah, that's true.
And as noted earlier, this out-turn has tended to be a challenge. Over-curling on this out-turn has not been a problem.
No.
It would be the way I would put it.
Yeah.
Oh. Key here is weight.
The only thing I can't come on Yep. Pass this. Yes, Steve. Yes. Yes, Steve. Yes. Yes.
I think you better.
Okay, that's okay. No, it's okay, it's okay.
Trying it. Okay, so hold on, just to clarify. Come this way.
Well, with that yellow placement just frozen to the red guard, there's nothing that can be done over on that side by the yellow team.
No, not really, is there?
I'd say play with the curl versus. I think you need.
But it also removes the possibility of running the red into the yellow shot stone, so that's not a completely negative result.
9-5? 9-5, yeah. Okay. We're gonna try the double.
Got to make sure she gets to the center side of this to make the double.
Because I can always do some other stuff on my last shot.
You don't want to hit it on the outside, maybe just a little ricochet onto that back one.
Yeah, it needs to, the raised stone needs to be moving to the outside of the rings after it contacts the rock in the forefoot.
Right.
If it falls, watch for the other way. Okay.
Julia Van Rysel.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yes.
She's definitely going to contact it low side.
It's okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yellow line 1. Red, Van Rysel with 2 and 3.
No.
Not a lot she could do because even if she played that front one,
Where was mine? Here?
they're still probably going to be second shot,
A
right?
little bit more here.
It's going to make the double, but this is, I don't mind this shot. They played the guard before, as long as they got enough ice.
That's the key, to get it on the right line.
Yeah. I think I might be inclined to take a little bit more. As my big brother always said, you can never be too wide on a guard.
Well, if she had tight ice, she tightened it a little more. So this rock, they need to sweep into the rings.
I think they should sweep it and try and get
Try to get a rub and roll.
Rub and roll, yeah.
You can come off the guard, get the roll.
Yes.
So a little narrow and underthrown.
Yeah.
And it does leave an open hit for a 3 for the Van Rysel team.
Yeah, it was a little tight on that, but I still think she needed more ice on that.
Yeah.
Just from that other guard they threw.
Where's gonna hit? For a 3.
I had the privilege of curling with your big brother for a couple of seasons. And people will be amazed when I tell them the name of the front end partner on that team. None other than the TSN hockey expert, Darren Drager, who was actually a pretty fine curler in his youth and when he lived here in Brandon.
Yep. Yes. Whoa. Yes.
The sweep call out of the hand tells you that it wasn't wide.
Yeah.
She is
Right up.
Looks good.
Nice throw.
going to make the nose hit for a 3.
Yeah, 3.
Van Rysel, 3 on the board, a 3-1 lead over Patton after 2 at the Brandon Curling Club. Resby Coots and Daryl Andrews will be back with you in a moment. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without Broom Caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
Back in the Brandon Curling Club, the Co-ops of Manitoba Junior Curling Championship, the women's competition on the ice. Resby Coots and Daryl Andrews. Julia Van RYSSEL has just scored a 3 in the second end to take a 3-1 lead. And contrary to the earlier game where the coaches held on to their interaction opportunities until late, they get 2 in each half of the game. And the coaches in the first game used them late in the first half. Here, both teams have used 1. The Van RYSSEL coach, after the first end, would have been disappointed with the way things went in that first end and took the opportunity. Coach Jim Watling on the PATTON team used an opportunity to chat with his team, try to get them to regroup a little after the 3, and probably a wise idea for the coach to just take a moment to chat, slow them down, think about what happened.
Okay, I'm going to press just in case.
So Van RYSSEL has that center line guard 2-3 feet in front of the rings, and they're going to go around it.
Take a look, take a look. Sliding, sliding, sliding. We can curl, yeah? No, I'd leave it. Here. Yep.
Haven't seen much on that intern side going away there, Resby.
No. And as I recall from the young men's game this morning, they didn't play all that much of it in that game either. And when they did, they had some of the same challenges that they had on the outturn side at this end.
I really liked the positivity in the 9th end of that game this morning when the one skipped the third was heavy on his guard and he knocked the other team into the house. The guy says, "That's okay, you can hit it next time."
Yeah, it was. They
could have been cursing at him, but
yeah. Well, and we don't know for sure what he was actually thinking.
No,
but a good team first attitude. We'll just no, we wanted to do that, so we're allowed to hit it next time.
I did like 11-5. Yeah. You got it. Just watching it.
Lead Paige Clowder trying to play that lightweight hit past the guard.
Just a little tight on it, maybe.
No, this one is going to contact that center line guard.
Oh, it is too.
Okay. I don't mind this. Like top 12.
Now that rock was still in a position and time that it could be replaced, but not illogical to leave a second stone in the rings if you've just been promoted in. Especially if you can replace the guard with your next shot.
Line's good. Looks good. Top 12. I think we're there. Close. Top 12. Whoa. All there. Curling. Yeah, over and off. Whoa. Coming off. This is fine. He's top 4.
Going to slide just a
Already
little
top
deeper
14.
into the rings than she would have wanted.
That works.
Full forfeit. So Skip Patton will ask Molly Cooper to play a hit. She's thinking there's a double.
Oh, she moved it. Yep. Move. Yes, 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 yes. Hard. Clean, clean.
She's going to be well past the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Will she get the double? She will, and she'll roll over to the other side. That's about as good a result as you could have hoped for Daryl to and roll over to that side.
Get it closer to that other one, yeah. It was a good shot.
Okay, probably mine. You got it.
Well, then RYSSEL team, they want to hit that, get back over to the other side and keep them separated.
Roll back under the guard. Can't do anything about the roll except to hope it stays in the back as a biter,
It's all good. Nice throw.
but it does not.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Same weight's good.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Woo, woo. Yep, yep. Yeah, hard, straight. Little roll.
Just
Good.
Really nice. Good, Sweet Peach.
little sweep on that might have got you a little roll under that corner guard.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You want some, Missy?
Cautious, I guess. Make sure it gets by.
Yep. Whoa. Oh, no. Leave
That
it.
immediate whoa suggests a
Yeah.
little bit wide. She's going to contact the guard.
Gonna go over to the rings.
One of those
Spin back.
biters.
Do you want to put this back up or you want to come here?
Yeah, behind's fine, yeah.
I'm just worried about that double then.
Yeah. High five.
Don't worry about the
I like
double.
this first.
Well, it's a long double, number
You
one.
can-
Number two, don't throw it behind the tee line.
Yeah.
And you
Go
got no
behind the
double.
guard and then you go behind again.
Yeah.
It's all experience.
No. Whoa. No, just leave it. It needs to curl. Pages really cut at the end, so I'm just hoping that one does, this one does too.
She is getting a fair bit of curl.
It's finishing, yeah.
Sorry.
I like it.
Nose should work.
Okay.
So in the top 12 foot, it does leave a double.
Same way you just threw.
Okay.
And as you heard Skip Van Rysel say, if you can get to the nose, you'll get the double.
A little less.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looks like she'll just contact high side and
Yeah,
roll
looks
out.
like it.
Now I wonder if she'll go around the guard.
Or go behind. Same thing, yeah. Yeah. Click
It'll curl. Good.
I'm giving you a little less.
Yeah.
Ice.
Lot less.
Molly's rock.
Key to this strategy is having the guard well distanced in front of the shot stone.
Yeah, you don't want to leave too many double opportunities.
All the way. Hard. Gotta go. Keep on. Get it there. Okay.
Has left it about half open on the outside.
Wide open, eh?
Maybe not wide, but close.
Yeah, I guess it is a little more than I thought.
Wide open. Let's go here. I'll throw a touch left, like.
I like it. Like, yeah, like 10, 10, 5.
Yeah. Maybe 10, 5, 11 even, because it's falling.
Yeah, I like it.
It's wide open. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna throw like a 10, 5, 11.
Just as we look across at the other sheets, Samantha Eagles leads Bethany Allen 3-zip after 2. They're playing the third. Tiffany Brown from Verdon scored 2 in the third, and she trails, well, to be honest, one of the Buckhalters, and I'm not sure because I don't have the draw in front of me, 3-2.
All the way hard, yes.
And the other Buckhalter trails Lily Stewart by a score of 6-1 after 3.
Nice.
Here Van Rysel makes the hit past the guard.
Very
rolls
nice
open.
throw. Nice weight control on that one.
Excellent weight control. That was the key to that shot.
Yeah.
That's 10, 4.
So now Patton faces 2, that little biter way over at the far side. It's actually under the name bar, the score bar at the bottom. There. Oh, now all of a sudden it pops into view.
What's that?
That little biter was hiding until our tech guys were listening to me complain, and they just moved the camera just that little bit to show us the score. Now it's just peeking out. Nice work. I do want to acknowledge that the quality of the technical work from the team at Big Day Media has been noticeable, and we've received compliments from across the country from folks commending the technical work on the cameras and etc. on our Manitoba broadcasts. Just rubbed it.
Fortunately, it didn't rub it in behind.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is that still wide open?
Yeah.
Sis, I don't mind if I'm a touch heavy come here.
Okay.
This is fine. Or like even half buried here. Make her draw.
I like it.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe a touch more. Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Like half open. Like as long as it's top 12, like. Or we could draw under this.
It's just a little bit unfortunate that they had odd number of teams in both the boys and the girls. So you got somebody with a bye.
Not playing. Yeah. Here's a call that with a little more experience and a little more competitive background, we wouldn't be thinking about biting the 12-foot. We'd be thinking about making the scoring area smaller for the opponent.
Right.
Looks like it's floating.
Gotta sit.
Sliding.
Gotta sit.
It's going to go deep, I think.
It's all right.
Were they able to sweep it through? Yes, they were. So Patton throws her final stone facing 2.
We have more backing this time. Oh, what side have we thrown more?
We've been throwing from the outside in. So I don't mind that. I think that's fine.
Could put a little pressure on her there, but
Final stone of the third. Hannah Patton comes to the hack to throw her in-turn draw. She needs to be fully in the 8-foot circle. Have to bring it hard to get it. They're going to beat the biter. Are they going to beat the second shot stone? Yes, they are. Just going to be just shy of the edge of the 4-foot circle for a single point. So it's Van Rysel of Springfield 3, Patton of East St. Paul 2 after 3 ends in Brandon. We'll be back in a moment. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba. Proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project. All delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice. And pizza choice. And salad choice. And so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Back in the Brandon Curling Club, Julia Van Rysel from Springfield leads Hannah Patton and her East St. Paul team by a score of 3-2. Patton with the single point on the third elects to play a tried to get to the center line, and that out-turn is still tricking them a little bit. She probably over-iced it to get to the center line.
Kind of a nice little corner guard for
the Van Rysel team.
For the Van Rysel team, yeah.
So they are, or would have gotten by it with a little more weight.
Hey, so that's all right.
You're right.
Line's nice. Haley's rock. Yeah. Line. Line hard. Right here. Line's good.
In-turn draw by Paige Clowater.
14-7, it should be fine.
Just going to be past that guard nicely.
That was 14-7.
Take a nice shot.
I think the Patton team would be happier to be playing behind center guards than that, although that one's close enough to center. It still, still leaves some area to draw to and to play with.
Weight still down. 2,
This
3.
is lead Jillian Diot.
It's got lots of room, depending on the weight.
3, top 12.
Hard guys,
Top
hard
8.
guys, hard guys, hard guys, go. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 hard.
Pretty nice.
Very nice shot.
Beautiful shot. Nice throw.
It is second shot, but
Yeah, we're one. I just kind of like this. Yeah.
Yeah, even this is okay.
Sure. Yeah. Yep, there's a 15.
Line's really tight. 3's perfect. Line only. Where? If it's 3, leave it. Can be heavy, it can't tap. Whoa. It's not curling too much.
14-7-2. Can we go back?
Yeah, no, just leave it. So that was heavy.
Okay, Toonie. That works.
I don't hate it.
in context of misses, there are a lot worse misses than that one. It actually tucked a little bit under the red.
Like top 4.
And any kind of red result here that leaves the shooter cornered on that red rock in the top of the forefoot is a pretty good result for the yellow team.
Line's nice. Little tight.
Little up. Close.
Looks down. Looks down.
Coming down.
Yeah. Slide. Oh, where are we?
Sliding.
Oh.
Just going to slide by.
Just that little extra weight doesn't give it a chance to finish. It's kind of a situation where you got to realize that even a little bit light is better. Top 8 or something like that.
But rocks that can be promoted. But, Patton now with an opportunity to put on a guard.
Or make sure the sweepers earn their keep.
Yeah.
Where?
3. Top 12.
Leave it then.
Top 12.
It's up. That's up. It's up. Leave it. Page's rock anyways.
No, I can't touch it. Yeah, top 8.
Hopefully it like
Top
dies.
4.
It's
Coming
coming
down.
down. It's curling really nice.
Yeah.
I'd go straight on it. No, actually, just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Got it.
I know.
Really,
Really
really
good.
nice.
Okay.
Well, a good guard in place.
Yep.
Van Rysel will try to run it through onto the red.
Like a 9.
Don't think she could really hurt herself by running it
No.
through the pile.
Yeah, 9.
Gotta get those things moved off there somehow.
You got it.
The red isn't leaving the rings on this shot. I
don't think
but
so.
But 1 or 2 yellows could. Well, probably only 1. Immediate sweep call suggests again a little bit narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, just 3.
Yeah.
So with 4 rocks to come each, Patton will do her best to guard this pair of stones in the forefoot.
Whoa. Never. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's Paige's rock. Curl. Paige. Hard.
It's way out
Curl
there.
hard. Both
Way
of you
out
go.
there.
Go hard.
Trying to sweep it to get it to come to center.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, Paige. Keep going, Paige. You got it. Go, 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 go.
Sorry.
Okay.
You like 10? 10? How
Yeah.
much can you see?
Like a good half.
Half? Yeah, you only need to hit about that.
Okay.
So Julia Van Rysel believes that there's room, and there appears to be from that camera angle, room for a lightweight hit. hold it straight to the center line.
It was well done. Not much more she could do there, I don't think.
No, the angles were such that they were never going to make contact with the shot stone.
No.
But now all of a sudden they've got second and third shot stone.
Can you draw in through there? What? I don't think you can get in through there.
Yeah? Yeah. I think Whoa.
I think Coach Watling is going to concur with you can't get in through that hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. God. It's not really there at all. Can't see it. Okay. Okay. Just draw to it.
We get 2 per right?
Okay.
Just roll this way.
Yeah. I see the vision.
Do you like this ice?
What?
Do you like the ice?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
No. Yep. Straight.
Looking for a hit.
Curl.
Want to get some inside roll or some outside roll because nose hit is going to leave a
double.
Fairly natural double.
It's an okay spot. I don't mind it.
This could be a little dangerous. Having to tick your red one. But you just threw it down there, I guess.
I'm guessing that was Coach Watling's logic as well.
I didn't throw it out, did I? I didn't throw it out.
But it appears to be.
Yeah, that coming off the one on the outside would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
But it's an out turn or an in turn hit right up the center line.
Yep. Yes!
Yes, hard!
Whoa!
Through the port. Misses the red.
Wow. 2 really good
Great
shots.
shot.
And it stuck or did it?
Nope, did not. Well.
Kind of spun back a little.
Hard to know.
I think they're laying 2.
Flip too. I know you sent it back.
That was really good.
It was an excellent shot. Now to hang on for the second is.
I think draw here, yeah. Do you guys like coming here? Yeah, or here? I think here.
I think this. I just realistically don't think it's going to curl.
Okay.
So I don't mind just coming here.
Okay.
I mean, what, if you sit right here?
Sure. That much?
Well,
here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think if you came with the out behind that long guard, you could get second shot, but
probably
to
can't
be
get
shot, you'd have to be wide open.
You'd be open again up the middle.
It's an awkward little port to maneuver with this turn, but
It might go, but it would have to be. Have to be very close to the yellow guard on the left, and by the time you get to the center line, you're going to be awful close to the guard on the right. But the room is probably there.
Yeah.
So should we just do that instead?
Where is it? Where is it?
Gotta go line.
Yeah, straight.
Really gotta go line.
Line's okay.
Line's good. Gotta
Line's
go wait
fine,
though.
Yep, gotta go for weight. Yep. You got it all the way. No, it's not. As far as you can. Good seat, that's okay. Good two.
It actually is number 2. That's
think so, yeah.
well swept to get it into that position, and very difficult to get at.
How much can you see? A quarter?
she could jam on her own, though.
If you hit what you can see.
Might be easier to hit this one on the outside, Rez, and then just roll in behind there a bit.
Roll behind, and you've got the second shot stoned.
Yeah. I guess you could maybe, with the right weight, sneak it by that red one.
That's the key, is the weight. If you're tight to the guard with light weight, you're maybe going to get almost to the nose of it. Maybe not quite, but
Yeah. Okay. Right, like bump and hack is not gonna like shoot that one out of the ring.
No, like worst case scenario, it'll probably
be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
We're gonna try bump. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see much, but I can see enough.
so if she gets to the nose of it, pushes the yellow through, she's only line 2. If she doesn't get to the nose of it and rolls back to the center line, she's also probably only line 2.
Yep.
Yep, go,
Yes.
go.
Julia Van Ryssel's first.
Okay, roll it off, roll it off, roll it off. Roll it off. Okay, it's all right.
Didn't hit as much as that one as I thought she was going to hit. I thought she was going to hit it closer to the nose. No, what do you do?
How much can you see? How much can you see? Never mind.
The answer to that is not very much.
Yeah, keep him to at least one, right?
Yep.
At the very worst.
Draw to the face of the red, biting the forefoot.
Mind you, they're still going to have a shot for 2 either way, I think. Come off that outside
Have
one.
to play the hit off the outside one.
Little out.
Hannah Patton's final stone here on the 4th. Patton trails 3-2.
Whoa. It's got a curl. Yep, Paige, yes, yep. Yep.
As good as she could do there, Resby.
I think it was, and it's certainly reduced the size of the scoring area significantly. Forces the
I like it. There's no risk, right? Like, we're trying to roll to like full 4. I really don't want to touch that. I think this is a shot.
I like that.
Just to be safe.
Do you like this or a little more?
We'll guarantee the one do this. Like, you want to go 10?
I like a 10.
Okay.
all good lodges.
Yes, thought it out good. And there is no risk to her out there.
We're gonna hit and roll.
Having said that, I have occasionally seen a rock like this slide just past the outside edge and tickle that yellow across into the forefoot.
Can I have a touch more ice, please?
You
and
have?
And so have you. I guarantee over the career you've seen
oops,
the odd oops on a rock like this, but still it is the right call.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
And, especially if you're going to throw it as pure as you threw that one. Looks to me like it's over curling, and he's definitely going to get the inside roll, but too much of
That's
it.
close. Good try.
Puts the one on the board that they had, and it is now 4-2 Van Ryssel over Patton after 4.
You're tight, but it's still just, just.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps. Come talk to your PharmaSafe pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSafe.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSafe. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game. An attempted hit and roll for two doesn't work out for the Van RYSSEL team, but they put a single on the board in a 4-2 lead over Hannah Patton as they play the fifth end of their game here at the Brandon Curling Club. Both teams' first game in the 2025 Co-ops of Manitoba Junior Championship. Van RYSSEL plays that center guard, 2-3 feet short of the rings, right on the center line.
Pretty nice spot.
It's a good spot, close enough that it's tough to get around.
Yeah.
Close
Can't
enough.
do anything with it.
If they do get around,
For a while.
eventually you can hit it. Fairly short run back.
Right, just be ready for that. But it has to come down. It's fine. Weight's good. Weight's good. Needs to curl.
3, top 12.
Okay, just leave it then. I just wanted 2. It's about
Do you want me to go?
Just leave it. It's good where it is.
Okay.
Really nice.
And that second corner guard almost parallel.
Okay, a little more. You got it.
So Van RYSSEL will see if she can get around it now. Jillian Diot is the lead.
Top 4. Top 4. Hard top 4. Little down. Hard, guys. Oh, slide in. Where are we? Whoa. Holy crow. It's cutting now.
Whoa, no. Let it sit. Yep. Nice.
Dead behind, but deeper than they wanted to be.
14-5 is okay.
Yeah, you never like to be behind the tee line like that.
Just kidding, I was born in November.
Usually in the end it doesn't help you any.
No.
Top 14.
Pass the curl. Whoa, no. It's curling.
She's going to.
If she touches that, it's gone, eh?
If it nicks it, just go.
Unless she doesn't move it off the center line.
Yeah?
That's as long as it's still touching the center line, you can touch it. So.
Yeah. Sorry, do you want to switch?
Pretty similar to what it was last end.
You got it.
Really nice, Eva.
Eva Armstrong's first. Trying to play past that center. Won't be unhappy if she contacts it and pushes it in.
Hard, guys.
We're sliding.
But nowhere near it in the end. Once again, deep behind the tee.
Okay, so. Or you can come here.
It was a good call there because it was close enough that it looked like you would need something to get by the guard, but they realize how it's kind of running straighter there.
Me too. You got it.
Peel off the guard attempt. Little roll to the outside here could contact a guard and end up with one in the rings. Or it could slide right between the two of them.
Yeah, she could have called that a little bit for that, but
2, 3. Even if you're up here, that's okay, right? Really got to take the weight down, though. It's pretty keen on these
Little tick on that yellow closest to the house would have been nice. Would have put it in behind.
Weights up.
Bottom of your card.
All there.
Here?
Back 4.
Play that out turn draw again. You heard them say it's going to be back 4 in their guess.
Top 4. T. Pin. Back 4, back 8.
It works.
Back 8 foot.
Yeah,
And if
that's all right,
my start and stop on the stopwatch was anywhere close to accurate, it's about a 14.5 seconds hog to hog on that draw.
9.5. Feels fine. You want to take? Yeah, 10's fine.
Yeah, you got to like that.
Yep.
In turn hit.
Hard. Gotta go. Really gotta go hard.
Couple of different double kill possibilities here, but she's going to over curl and cross the face. Will she hang on? No. Spin back? No.
Weight was good. Yeah. Even a 3 is fine, but I like in between a 2 and a 3.
So the Van Rysel team will continue just to try to play those tight center guards.
Whoa, whoa.
Top of the rings.
Line's great. Line's great. Needs to sit if anything. Needs to sit. Needs to sit. Needs to sit. Even if it's up here, it's fine. Can we curl it? Curl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl.
It's what we affectionately used to call a skip's guard.
Really nice shot, Gina.
Always a little deep.
Yeah.
You say that as if your team called it that.
We
And
did.
I'm not so sure it was affectionate. Three rocks up the center line.
No.
I think she's just going to get that
Kaylee
top one again.
McLean. This time she's going
Or
to
is
hit
it?
and roll the other way.
And it's not going to hang around. Or is it?
Might, does
Oh,
not.
we're not sure.
Probably
Sorry, I
not.
just slid out.
Looks like it's out. Didn't do the big
So-
spinaroo.
They'll try to replace that guard again.
Okay, touch plus.
Sounds good.
All you.
Add it a little.
Good. Less? Yep, yep, yep. Yep.
Hard, guys.
Hard, guys. Hard, guys.
Hard, yes, hard.
Okay, whoa, over and off, over and off. It needs to be here, eh?
Long center guard.
Yep.
This will force
Nice shot, Gina.
Patton to go around.
Yeah. 14.5?
Yeah.
You did that pretty good. She said 14.5. That's what you had.
Well, to be honest, I had 14.46, but
I know, but I was.
but
It's close enough.
Yeah, that's awfully close. Yeah.
You got excited. Hit it a
Yeah.
little too soon.
Yeah.
You gotta go then. Has to be T-line. All the way.
Out turn draw wants to be into the 4 foot.
Yes, yes, yes.
Lines lots if they got the weight.
All the way. It's okay to be heavy. You have to go there. You're not heavy. You have to go hard. Right here. Push. Get it there hard. Go, 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 go.
Not quite.
Yeah, just that top
No,
12
yeah.
foot, 4
Perfect
feet short
line.
of perfect.
Just for top 4.
Tight, but I got it.
You like here?
A little more.
There?
Hot. That's good.
Julia Van Ryssel's first stone here in the 5th, an opportunity to play the in-turn side. She can slide into the top of the rings or just fill that port. Either one is a good shot.
Yeah, she'll put a lot of pressure on you. Fill the port and maybe take away that raise too.
Little tight. Yes.
Oh, careful,
Whoa.
careful.
Weight only. Line's okay.
Curl. Yep. Yep.
Line's fine. Line's good.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Curl if
whoa.
anything.
Only if you need to, only if you need to. Only if you need
Just
to.
top four. Just top four. Just.
Ooh, that's
Nice. Really nice.
pretty nice shot.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Wait, runner's back. Sorry?
So
She could
Patton
run that.
faces 3.
I guess she could run that back, but you can't see a whole. I guess she can see most of it.
She had a lot of rotation though.
So then do you want to give me some more?
Yeah, here.
No, she probably could come to the face and cut them to 1, couldn't she? Or corner it.
Maybe. Yep. Yeah, promoting the yellow just that's on the N in Taylor Jackson Financial there. You could promote it straight back to the nose. You're going to leave the shot stone on the back red in the 4-foot, but you would cut them down to 1.
Yeah.
But I think she believes that
she can squeeze through that hole.
She can squeeze through the hole to the back to the shot stone.
Nice, nice. Where is it? Yep, yep.
She did note that Van RYSSEL had a high rotation on hers, and she's got a little more rotation on this one than usual. But concentrating on the rotation may have gotten in the way of concentrating on the
She may have
weight.
May have messed up that raise too.
Even if we just,
even if I'm late, that's fine.
where do you want it to end up though? Like here?
Why not here?
I was thinking here, but figured we'd ask.
Yeah, I don't want to go too deep.
If I'm
like
here
it.
though, that's totally
Don't get
That's
greedy.
totally fine.
Yeah, you've already got
Nice,
3.
everything.
You got it.
Assuming that you can keep the other skip is going to have to play an out-turn draw to stop on the tee
But
line,
if I'm late, that's fine. It's mostly
and that's probably just to cut them down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you can make this guard.
Can never be too wide on a guard. Ooh.
Okay, line's good.
More.
Weight only.
Looks like
Line's
she
fine.
threw that
We need
pretty
the
good.
rub.
If anything.
We need the rub. Rub.
Oh, you open it up if you rub it.
Line's fine.
Going
Oh dear.
right through.
Showing her how to get through there.
That's fine. That works. Stay still.
Well, as you've proved that you can go through that hole, Riss.
Proved you can, and actually got that little bit of roll to the center line to provide much better backing
Yours
than
was
you had
16
before.
Theirs was 14.
And what do we call that recipe?
Unfortunate.
Skip's guard.
Skip's guard. Yeah. Down 4-2.
Yeah, she
Hannah Patton has got a rock in her hand that simply must be made. Facing 4.
Exactly. And she gives them the opportunity.
Final stone of the 5th underway.
Little out.
Little bit
Oh
wide.
dear, she's way.
She better be hopeful of a double raise.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's really going though.
So that rock just tickles and slides by to leave 1, 2, 3, 4. And now a lead of 8-2 for the Van RYSSEL team over Patton. After 5, they'll have the 5th end break to regroup. And we'll be back with the second half of the game in a few minutes. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Goldeyes, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MBCurlMuseum. Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon & Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon & Yates. Make it better.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl Manitoba and the Women of the Rings Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Today's sponsor, RME, right by you.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Goldeyes, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MBCurlMuseum.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. The kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling. Well, as you can see from the scoreboard, the fifth end went all wrong for the PATTON team. The Van RYSSEL team ends up putting a steal of 4 on the board and an 8-2 lead. One would assume should be reasonably secure. Up now to the PATTON team to try to score a couple. You give up a big end, you've got to score 2. In this situation, you might want to score 3, but you got to get a couple to kind of get started again. And if you can steal 1 or score 2 and steal 1, you've kind of clawed back in, and then you just have to hope something good happens. So we'll recap the other scores out here on this draw. They've all got a bit of separation. This one, as we said, is 8-2. Samantha Eagles, Bethany Allen's Eagles has scored on every end. It is 8-zip at the fifth end break. Riley Buckhalter playing Tiffany Brown from Verdon. The Buckhalter team leads 6-3, playing in the sixth end. And Karis Buckhalter trails in her game, but has clawed back. They were down 6-1. They are now down 6-4, having scored 2 and then stolen 1. Exactly as I had said, Daryl.
That's how you get back into it.
The comeback depends not so much on scoring a couple, but stealing. You're going to have to steal, and it's just nice to steal after a 2 because you're that much closer than after a 1. I guess that's fairly self-evident, isn't it? That's not that brilliant.
Yeah, I've glanced over the odd time on C there. The Eagles team have been making some pretty good shots over there, so I can see why they're maybe up that much.
Well, the weight suggests that there was no need for some sweep there, but a little back and forth between the skip and the sweepers. Is it going to be on that red one? Should we sweep to keep it on the red one? And never did talk about the weight.
No.
So Eva Armstrong throwing second stones will try to blast that yellow one out, and not a bad thing for her if she actually takes a red one out at the same time, as long as she doesn't jam it.
Hair down, 10-5.
Yeah, and even though it's a U21 event, leading second for Van RYSSEL is 15 years old.
Getting first experience.
Absolutely. Not maybe the same as Carrie Galusha's daughter in the Scotties.
Yeah.
What, she's 16?
Yeah.
That was nice to see.
We had a young man playing in the Manitoba Viterra who's 15. And he 2 years ago he was playing. He played in the hit draw tap competition, which we had. We held each year at the championship, one of the two, depending on locations, and so that's one of those success stories. The hit draw tap is a competition for kids, and all of a sudden he's out playing with the men. Now this young man happened to be bigger than me, so like he if you didn't know, just looking out, you'd say, my word, that's a big man. Well, he's a big young man, and he's going to be huge. So they roll a couple of reds around, roll out of the back, and Van RYSSEL has the opportunity to put up a rock on the center line, 12 foot, 8 foot, really put some pressure on the PATTON team, who will already be feeling a fair bit of pressure.
Close. Oh, there. T. Back 8.
Going to slide deep. We'll bump the shot stone.
That works. That's okay.
Not bad.
Head. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. You want to throw control? Yeah, I like it. I like control. Like 10-5? Yep. Like this?
Uh-oh. Looks like a jam. Oh, maybe not. It really jumped, didn't it?
Did jump. Maybe a little pick. Hard to know.
Hard out, hard out.
Kind of jumped and then
Yeah.
stopped.
You can do this, or you can hit this and roll.
Get you a little dizzy.
Draw. Sure. What do you want?
I'm fine with either. I think we need to hit, but yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, no. Hitting anything when you're down 6 is not going to help you win.
So we'll probably hit and rolling behind her and make us look
Yeah.
stupid. We don't need any help.
She did get that roll, a little roll too far.
Yeah.
Second shot.
I just hit it. Yeah, like a hit and roll.
Nose is probably just as good, right? Hitting nose.
Yeah.
Don't give them anything to come back to.
About the same.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
It was a nice throw. I watched that one. She released that really nice.
Of course, there's room there for me to ask, have you not been watching earlier? But no,
I'm not behind them all the time.
I see what you mean.
See,
yeah,
you're kind of in the center of the sheet.
That was more directly on the line towards you. No, I've remarked on that myself that that she throws a very nice stone.
14, 5, 15, 15.
Back to the draw game. Try to get past this guard just off center, or curl over to it and tap it on. Just curled across it.
Yeah.
Let's try to go here. If I'm late, this is fine.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Watch for the center, like around there. Who's gonna draw? Like top 4. Pretty keen. Like even more keen.
Looks like the sheet C is over.
The Eagles-Allen game, we don't see a 6th end score, but it was 8-zip after 5. Final score 9-zip after 6 ends.
Brown is clawing back over there. She's down 6-4 now.
Okay, line's good.
1 on 5, stole 1 on 6.
Got lots of room.
Julia Van Ryssel's first stone here in the 6th end.
Okay, let's sit on our own if we can.
I don't know if this ice is keened up a little bit after the mid-game break. They're sliding deep
They
a
are.
lot.
It's okay, it works. Okay.
Again into the back rings.
It's alright, nice throw.
Well, if you could get bury one here, Resby, and get a skip's deuce, it would still keep them alive.
Give you a little bit of heart, yep. There was a time in the game when you couldn't make these draws, that you would have played a tap on the yellow rock just off center, push it back into the 8-foot.
I was just thinking the same thing. It might be easier.
It seems like a challenge to get around that guard, and and she'll probably draw fully to the edge of the button and make the Laramie again, but that was a standard strategy, wasn't it, Dale?
Yeah.
throw rocks in front and then tap them up. In front and tap them up. And she got the tap.
Just
not quite enough. Ends up fourth shot stone.
I think we might still be 1, 2, 3. We're at least 1, 2. Just draw. Just top 8.
Do you think that's good? Right there?
I like that.
That's too much?
No, it's fine. I think you're fine.
I don't want to come over to that yellow one and punch it in.
Hey, yeah, no, that's exactly right. We're staying a long way away from that.
Draw top 4.
Even if she's a little short, she's going to block things off pretty good.
We'll try to go for the button. Hopefully. Can I just have like an inch less? Yeah, that's good.
Final stone of the sixth end for Julia Van RYSSEL.
Okay, line's pretty good. Little tight. Roll in.
This one looks a little hot again, doesn't it, Riz?
Whoa,
It does.
Top 8 only.
Whoa.
Where are we sliding?
She throws a high rotation rock, and it will slide a little further than a lesser rotation.
Okay. It's all right.
That's crazy, Keane. Like, I'll see a bit more ice here. Okay.
Well, she was always going to have something to score.
Now it's a routine draw to the 8-foot circle.
Okay, well, stop backing.
Looked like she gave her a little extra.
Really running, hey?
This one's sliding back a little on this out-turn side.
Might
Question
come
is,
off of that outside one.
Is it
Well,
going
they
to
didn't
curl
get
up?
on it quick enough.
13 7.
Just going to slide past the shot stone. Second shot, third shot, fourth shot, another 4-point end. Oh, they're looking at the fourth one. I had made the assumption that it was red,
Yeah, I did too.
but perhaps not.
I think it's red. Let me look on that. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's red. Or 4.
That's a succinct conversation. I think it's red. I don't think it matters. It's pretty much covers. It is 4 on the board. Second 4 in a row. 12-2 final score. And in fairness to the PATTON team, the 2-4 is unfortunate, but that 12-2 is not representative really of the game, Daryl.
No, not at all.
The first 4 ends was a very close game, and it just got away on that fourth or on that fifth end with the 4. So the game does end with the Van RYSSEL team putting their first win on the board. We will have another game for you at 4 o'clock this afternoon when Nash Sugden, who is the current U18 Manitoba champion, will play the local team, the team from Brandon, skipped by Owen Gerard. Please be with us then. For now, thank you for joining us in the Brandon Curling Club for the 2025 Co-ops of Manitoba Junior Curling Championships. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project, all delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates, make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice. And pizza choice. And salad choice. And so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that's real good. New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without broom caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. The kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to a rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MBCurlMuseum. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.